Hello everyone and welcome back. Last time we delved through sewers and evil creatures, and what's our reward? We wind up here. Well, I'd say it's better than the sewers. So, small steps, I suppose. But we have a goal here. This is not a vacation. And of course, if it was a vacation, I wouldn't be here. Look! They stole a lucky star sign. How quaint. I have actually died here before because I haven't found a way out of this liquid. Whatever it is. So if I fall down here, all I can do is reload. But at least the save isn't far behind. By the way, bit of a thing from the last episode. Well, damn. It keeps changing my inventories things around. I guess this is the second ledger. Anyway, I couldn't find it last episode when I picked it up because I didn't see the inventory, the items on the right side, so... Now, this episode will be a lot of side quests because I will be getting a lot of them. And we'll be traveling down the memory lane to see all the places we've already been before we proceed to the next place.
What the? Oh, you did not just try and run a trace on me. All right, take that. Oh yeah, I hope you backed up that server tonight. Boss is gonna be real pissed when his mom starts getting love letters from porn sites.
Greetings, Gridmaster.
What? Oh yeah, hold on a sec. Oh my god, are you kidding me? What are you using for security down there at Trash 80? Guys, it's called encryption. This is too easy. I'd let you off the hook, but stupidity always brings out the asshole in me.
Might I speak with you, console junkie?
Alright, yeah. Just 1 minute. No, nothing to worry about. Just a harmless email. Not a self-replicating embedded virus or anything. Wow, you really opened it. I can't believe you just opened it. What kind of a freaking idiot just opens it?
Perhaps another time for this tango.
Huh? Tango? You came to the wrong place for dance lessons. Yeah, I forgot you're Malkavian. Eh? You got more than a few bugs in the software, right? Yeah, sorry, but that's a tech problem I can't fix.
I have never seen this angle before. Usually when I played, he was turned towards me, not off to the side. So we'll chalk it up to Malkavian madness and move on. Who are you, Joe boy?
Well, oh yeah, sorry. The name's Mitnick. I'm in charge of computer systems, network, security, that kind of thing. You're the new kid, right? The crazy boy. Surprised you actually made it down here.
Why surprised, Binary Boy?
I've been following your progress on the cameras. Handled yourself pretty well with all of the creepy crawlers and the sewers. Like a bad sequel to Chad up there.
Could you not extend that withered hand?
Nothing I could do from here. Those old sewer systems are wired with punch cards and vacuum tubes, built back in the technological dark ages. Sorry, but I don't do analog, newbie.
I see Gary, King of the Crypt.
Yeah, he knows why you're here. LaCroix must be pissed. But I hope you're not here looking for some payback. LaCroix knows better than to mess with Gary, sheriff or no sheriff.
I come to trade words, not war.
His room is just down the hall. You'll probably find him there. Or maybe he'll find you.
I need to nose around in your noggin.
Go ahead.
Tell me of this underworld.
What, the Warrens? Not much to tell. Just a bunch of us living down here, trying to stay off the radar. It ain't pretty, but it's home. Gary's the big man on campus. He's running the show.
This underworld seems devoid of demons.
There's more of us than you'd think. They're around. Well, you won't see too many of the brood down here, but they'll be watching you. Go ahead.
How do you fit into this grid?
Me? Like I said, I'm the resident tech head. Keep this place wired to the outside world. Gary wants me to keep it close on the street. At the same time, I'm supposed to be upgrading the network.
What? I see a secret web spun by scurrying rodents.
Nothing. Forget about it. Like I said, just some network stuff.
Keep your secret, little rat. And what of this worrisome web?
I'm trying to add a few more network hubs in the city so we're covered in case of emergency. But Gary doesn't want anyone leaving until this whole thing with LaCroix blows over. Which basically leaves my freaking cheese hanging in the wind.
Perhaps I can spin some webs of my own.
Yeah, you do that? Man, that would really help me out. I could hook you up along the way, make it worth your while. I got access to all kinds of goodies.
I will spin this secret web.
I need a little time to set things up. Technical details. I'll send an email to your haven and tell you what needs to be done. That's all you need to know for now.
Tell me your tale, console cowboy.
Me? Before all this, I was a hacker. Good one, too. There wasn't a system I couldn't crack. Telcos, DOD, you name it. One time, I emailed the president all the nuclear missile activation codes. And the FBI was shitting their pants. Well, one day I ran across this system. Totally dark. Unbelievable security. I fried 3 laptops trying to bust it. I worked on it for months. Didn't sleep much at all. I'd almost given up. But I caught a lucky break one night and finally broke in.
Describe this dark web.
It was, Nosferatu database. Not even a really important one either. Which was probably the only reason I cracked it. I dug around for a while, got totally freaked out, and I unplugged. 2 hours later, guess who shows up at my door? Gary. And voila, here I am.
The Crypt Fiend nabbed you and funkified your face!
Are you kidding? I love this shit. I mean, yeah, I'm not gonna win any beauty contests, but I wasn't too good looking before anyway. Now I get all the cool new toys, plus I just happen to get to live forever. Not a bad deal if you ask me. Go ahead.
My shadow darkens other domains. Farewell.
she got the cover of Glamourella this month.
Glamour fades, bitterness petrifies.
I mean, just look at her. Too fat, big teeth, and her complexion. Does she wash her face with a cheese grater?
Who is this cheese queen?
I mean, like anyone ever knew who Tawny Sessions was before I left the scene. She'd still be a fluff girl at Vivisection, making $10 a stiffy if I was still around. Ugh.
Often, I enjoy fluffing with my vivisections.
What? Oh, no, you've got to be kidding! You're a Malkavian? Gary actually lets you guys in here? My day just went from bad to coach class.
I bow to your greatness, Cleopatra.
Cleopatra? Hey, that's my password on my... How did you... Whatever. I'm not even gonna ask. The name is Amalia, so I'd appreciate it if you'd use it.
I seek Gary, King of the Crypt.
His room is just down the hall. You might be able to find him in there.
Might I mine your gray matter?
Sure, whatever.
How came you to our cursed condition?
Nosferatu have a sixth sense of humor. Sometimes they feel that their victims, namely moi in this particular case, have an overabundance of vanity and need to be taught an important life lesson.
And then?
Well, I had just won Guy Magazine's The Most Ridiculously Hot Chick in the Known Universe Award, and when I came home after the ceremony, lo and behold, Gary was sitting there on my couch with a martini in his hand. You fill in the blanks.
Fate is often a harsh headmaster.
Yeah, the lesson is life is a cold-hearted bitch, so now I get to be one, too. You get that? You need to write it down?
Let us trade words about Tawny.
I don't want to kill her. That's too quick and painless. I want to ruin her name in the business for good. I want to dig up something on her that smells so bad even the tabloids will think twice about printing it.
What is stopping this tabloidian tenacity?
Gary says that everyone has to lay low until this thing with the prince cools down. Until then, I'm stuck here watching the whole world kiss Tawny's big fat ass.
Perhaps I might extend a helping hand.
I have some wireless cameras that I need you to set up in her apartment. One in her bedroom, one in her bathroom, and one in her kitchen. I'm sure you'll see good places to hide them once you're there.
What more?
Once the cameras are in place, you'll need to hook them up to the network. Log into her computer using the password Cleopatra. From there, you'll be able to activate the cameras.
And my reward for this wretched little recon?
Look, I'll definitely make it worth your while if you do it right. But listen, I don't want her dead. I want her to suffer. Get in and get out without her knowing about it. Understand?
This deed I will do.
You will? Great. Here are the cameras. She lives in Hollywood, an apartment building right across from the Lucky Star Motel. I had someone here dig up a spare key to her apartment for me. Take that, too. Sure, whatever.
I am no longer here. By the way, Mitnick sort of implied that the Nosferatu are all over this place, they're just invisible. So they're being creepy little sewer rats. And now, ladies and gentlemen, it is time to meet the man, the legend, Gary.
By the clack-smack cracking of my thumbs, something wicked this way comes. I don't remember seeing you on the guest list for the dinner party. We're having a wrap party for the Misfits, about 40 years late. Cast and crew only, boss.
Voice! I don't see you.
Maybe I'm in your head. Uh-oh. You might have picked up one of those psychoses so common to new kindred.
You don't sound anything like the voice in my head.
Maybe I killed the voice in your head, boss.
No! I was just getting used to that voice.
Tell me, the voice in your head, why are you down here? You can trust me, boss.
If you are in my head, then you already know. You tell me.
Think carefully. Who are you here for, and why?
My mom told me never to talk to figments of my imagination.
You lost, boss?
As always.
I'll show you the cards I've been dealt. But you put yours on the table first.
I've got a nines, a jack, and a prince. And you were about to deal me a queen.
You may be onto something, boss. Or maybe you're still talking to yourself. Insanity isn't given enough credit. The insane know not what they do. Do you?
I grow bored of this game. And when I get bored, I fashion laughs out of others.
I'm over here, boss. Wait, maybe I'm over here. Or maybe I'm behind you with a hatchet in my hand. Or did you ever stop to think that your fear, if given a voice, would sound like this?
You want something?
I don't know, boss. You tell me. After all, I didn't crash your party.
I'm here for that old box.
You don't say. Wake up, boss. Who do you think you're dealing with? Why else would LaCroix send you on this snipe hunt? Oh, that's right. I know you work for the prince.
Why do you ask answered questions?
Because I like the sound of my own voice. It's not every day we get visitors, boss. I needed to hear it from you. You're a long way from home, and neither the prince nor Isaac nor Nines have any domain down here. Tread carefully.
Tell me the tale of the box.
You should have got here sooner. That lot's been sold.
Do you have a copy of the receipt?
I like to discuss business face to face.
Then face me.
Are you sure, boss? You don't want my image in your subconscious. It's the stuff nightmares are made of.
Yes.
Careful what you wish for. You just might get it.
I want it.
Behind you, boss. Boo!
Oh god, it's Ho! He doesn't look that bad. Hi. And you are?
What? You don't recognize me from the pictures? Gorgeous Gary Golden? Don't tell me you missed Pirate Town or Tap Hotel. Little before your time, eh, boss? Well, those days are long past. Nowadays, it's just Gary.
Charmed. The box?
Where did it go? That thing seems to get around more than Mae West. Why, might I ask, should I give you that information?
Some guy in the tower asked me to find it. I don't know.
Oh, is he still calling the shots upstairs? How long do you think that will last? Heard he was furious. Wish I could have been there. Well, I'll be a sport. I know where your prince's prize is. There's very little that doesn't leak down into this place. Tell me, boss, you ever gone up against a Kuei Jin?
What about the box?
I'm not one to waste words like little Lord Flaunt LaCroix up there. There's a connection. Want to hear it? Listen. I think I hear someone saying something about it. Oh, wait. That's my voice.
Yes, voice, I hear you.
The Kuei Jin are vampires, but not like kindred. Sometimes known as the vampires of the East. But they ain't kin, boss. They're just someone else that, if you ain't being careful, might give you the final death.
The voices claim I slayed one at the Lady by the Sea. So?
Even for old Gary, there ain't much more to tell. You see, I sent an agent, Barabbas, to snoop around Chinatown, do a little hacking, make a few contacts. But he hasn't been calling lately, and it's breaking my heart.
You know cell phones in this city.
You up for a little trip to Chinatown? You're in no danger there. Me? Best you don't mention my name there, boss. That's the going rate for my info right now. You get our chum back from Chinatown, I'll give you what you need.
For more than what I need.
Hey, save yourself some time, boss. You've got no bargaining power. I know Prince Priss is breathing down your neck every second you keep him from his prize. Close your mouth, chew on the resentment, and open your ears. The Golden Temple in Chinatown. It's a piss-poor copy of a real place. Looks like it'd be more at home in a theme park. That I saw is where you'll find the leader of the L.A. Kuei Jin. They call her Ming Zhao. Sounds dangerous? No, this ain't a suicide mission, boss. You'll be more of a curiosity than a threat. Talk to Zhao, ask her where my boy is, and get him back. Once he's safe, I'll tell you everything you need to know about the sarcophagus.
Is our blood not feuding?
Not that I know of. It's like the eye of the hurricane right now. Don't make those winds blow, boss.
Why doesn't your voice sound there?
Forget it, boss. It's Chinatown.
Sounds dangerous. Got anything I can use to protect myself?
Let's see what I got. Use your head and your eyes. Chinatown's more liable to off you than 10 Hollywoods. But not if you're smart.
I will go to China, but do not cross me, voice.
Of course. What kind of a monster do you take me for? There is a method to my madness, boss. There's a payphone in Chinatown. I'll call you with the info once Barabbas is safe. Until then, you'll never know where I am.
Become one with the dark again, voice. We met a celebrity, hooray! And now we also have a shortcut back to the surface. The Eastern vampire I killed in Santa Monica was a Kuei Jin. Hey, we're here. Strangely symbolic. I will see you at our next objective. Here we are. Ready to take the new quests. The third one I'm not opening yet because it starts a new quest that I don't want to start quite yet. Now, I just remembered that we have another item to obtain here for the quest that I didn't want to start. I just want to get as many of those items as possible before I start the quest. Now we can finally proceed with the actual quests I'm here for.
From the fat of
I actually don't remember. Okay. The smoke shop. I'm going to not skip my trip to the Megahertz Industries place because I'm already here. Oh yeah, the word he didn't want to say about the network. He said shh, and then he stopped himself. The network is called ShrekNet, and it's a Nosferatu network where all the Nosferatu in the entire world can communicate. But the other clans are not supposed to know about it. He does actually tell you if you're a Nosferatu. I had to cover my tracks. On to the smoke shop, which is also right here. Right across the street from the asylum. And I'm feeling the time to get there. Success!
Good evening to you.
Hi, Thomas. I'm looking for the Scott Wolf.
I beg your pardon.
Sometimes he is a man, sometimes he is a wolf.
No, I really don't understand you.
Thanks for nothing. I'm sure the wolf wrote me a letter. He did. On we progress. Okay, now I will be skipping. Because I'm going to Bertram Tongue first.
I'm glad you're here. I've heard you've been up to quite a bit lately. Very interesting. I was hoping you could help me with something. A little bird said they spotted you down in the Warrens. Gonna be back there soon.
Speak! My shadow may once again fall on the showman's lair.
I'm looking for a data CD. It was lost down there, supposedly. Find it for me, and I'll teach you a thing or two. Some stuff that could really come in handy for you, from the sound of things.
I will ROM this.
Great. Go to the Warrens, then find the data CD. Don't bother asking around for it. I've already made a pest of myself about this. Just find it, and bring it back.
Done. Accept this silicon tribute, your nastiness.
Ah, excellent. Now listen up, fledgling. You might want to take notes.
Huh? Ah! Your knowledge of the binary box is bountiful. Yay! I got a level in computer skill. See you at the cafe. Here we are. Now let us see what's inside.
flawless queen. Can't see. Where have my eyes gone to?
Well, that mustn't work. Wow, okay. That mustn't much of a bleh. Yes. I can't even do it on purpose. That wasn't much of a welcoming committee. There. English is hard sometimes. Okay, I'll see you at the pier. Here we are at the pier. And now that the body has been removed from that time we were here last time, we can go further, which is where our goal lies today. It seems we never come here just to sightsee, although the view is rather pleasant. Maybe I should wait here for the sunrise. That ought to be beautiful, and on the other side, because this is the west coast. Yeah, the voice didn't enjoy my joke. I understand. That was a slightly better welcoming committee. Now this quest continues downtown, so that's where we're going next. Okay, time to update our quests.
Souls draped in rotten tatters, and father dances in
Alrighty then.
dark.
Gotta collect more equipment from the mailbox. Then I will be seeing you at the entrance to the theater place. Be right back. Here we are, I believe. Guess we'll see if I'm right. Hurrah! Now I need to be sneaky here. Getting spotted fails the mission instantly. Well, that was awkward. Ye sneaky bastards. You might recognize this place as the theater. I almost got my head chopped off. Good times. Such a nostalgic place. Almost meeting one's final death has a way of making one appreciate life a lot more. It's always good to be reminded. That was a mistake. I don't see why he was trying to keep the word Shreknet from me, because it's right here. Aha! I suddenly got sneakier by 1 level. It's a decoy! I'm sure all this waiting for the rounds makes for fascinating gameplay to watch, so you're welcome. But it's okay. I'm finished here. There we are. And now, as luck would have it, the sewers are also how I enter the library for the other quest. Yay! Here we are. Well, that was unfortunate. First time I was here, it took me a while to figure out what I even had to do here. Apparently I'm not done. That was dumb of me. Not just trying that.
Eloise said you. Cranberry sauce. Hotel Foxtrot.
Now there's security here, so we'll sneak again. This level has been restored from pretty much just notes. Notes that the developers wanted to do a level in the public library in Los Angeles. And the layout has been obtained by somebody actually going into the library and looking at it so they could put it in the game. So that's really nice. The effort these people went to is, well, let's just say that I really appreciate it. Also, this soundtrack is really nice. And since it's restored, this level is only part of the Plus patch. Because as far as I know, the unofficial patch, the base unofficial patch, has no restored content. Just bug fixes. But the calm of the library belies what lies beneath. This is not my favorite place.
Of the Atlantic, dark, dreaming, sleeping.
Get the fuck out of here.
Ah, it seems that these final nights has brought us together once again. I see you've begun to embrace the beast within you. I smell the sweetest blood of my brethren upon your very hands. But enough with the pleasantries. Witness the power of my flesh transformed into the vessel of your destruction. Farewell, young Cainite.
You may remember this guy when I went for the serial killer at Brothers Salvage. He was there at the entrance and he disappeared. My mind knows your purpose, Sword of Cain, and soon it will know your death. Ow. Well, I almost died. It's good to know that my reaction time is reliable. I'm sorry, I'm gonna have to heal now because he damages me a lot. And I can't really afford to rush at him with very low health. Okay, that'll do. The plan is to rush him while he's reloading. Also, might as well save, because the game lets me do that during combat. So I don't have to redo the conversation over and over. I won't make you watch this whole fight. He got me, but I'll get him back. Success! I had to spam dementation on him. Okay, so now I have one sword for combat and one sword for stealth killing. Because there's no way I'm not gonna kill with a katana or stealth kill with a katana. Okay, you don't have to watch me sneak out of the library, you know how this goes. Oh yeah. Slight setback. I decided to show you the alternate way into this building, which you need to take as a Nosferatu. I came in over there. And now I can go straight to my apartment. Isn't that convenient? Alright, now we're moving on to Hollywood. Here we are. There's the Lucky Star Motel, and here is Tony Sessions' apartment. Now again, we need to be sneaky, otherwise we failed the quest. There must be no suspicion of any foul play.
Someone there?
I was close, I didn't even see him. Clearly the feeling is mutual. No, I'm not here to watch him
Someone
take
there?
a piss. This clothing screen or whatever it's called is here because even if you access a computer while sneaking, as long as you're accessing the computer, you're not in sneak mode, even if you were. But when you go away from the computer, you will again be in sneak mode. But while you're using it, they can see you, and since the guy is walking around from bedroom to bathroom, he would see you, or he could see you. So they were nice enough to put a screen there. On to our next objective. Here we are. Let us hope we do not get noticed. They're not the most perceptive. I like it. I seem to be mistaking one password for another. Okay, now we're going to end the episode here. Well, after I get out of here. Because I'm going to finish Amalia's quest and try to get another quest from her. So I'll just start the next episode in the actual Warrens. Until then, hope you all enjoyed, and I will see you next time.